Hello everybody! This is the beginning of me creating content to teach people and to teach you about the circular economy and what we can do to actually reduce our impact on the environment, be it small, be it large. Whatever it is, it makes a difference. It makes an impact and it makes the world a better place. In this video series, we'll talk about and go into depth about a number of topics. The first is about what actually is a circular economy. The second is, can we not do it? I mean, what really is at stake here? And the third is, how do we create a circular economy? And then with the third topic, I'll go into depth about specific sectors which have the highest impact. The first is agriculture and food. The second will be plastics. The third is manufacturing sector. The fourth is the construction sector. And the fifth is the consumer sector. These are quite broad topics, so let's just get right into it. A circular economy aims to change the paradigm in relation to the linear economy by limiting the environmental impact and waste of resources, as well as increasing efficiency at all stages of the product economy. If we just understand that a circular economy is a cycle, it's circular, it creates a loop, closed loop strategy, to make sure that we're looking at exactly the resources and the inputs that it takes to create a product, using that byproduct and that waste to either go back into the process or create another stem of value in the value chain, goes to the consumer. Consumer is aware of what it took to create that product, is aware of how to dispose of the packaging correctly. For example, food. Either it is composted, whatever is left over, and the packaging is recyclable or biodegradable. Therefore, nothing actually lives longer in a landfill like a plastic or glass that's not recycled or tin that's not recycled. So circular economy, closed loop strategy, that's what we're dealing with. I really like this video from Ellen MacArthur's Foundation website. It's a very easy to understand animated video about the circular economy. So let's just take a look.
Living systems have been around for a few billion years and will be around for many more. In the living world, there's no landfill. Instead, materials flow. One species' waste is another's food. Energy is provided by the sun. Things grow, then die, and nutrients return to the soil safely. And it works. Yet as humans, we've adopted a linear approach. We take, we make, and we dispose. A new phone comes out, so we ditch the old one. Our washing machine packs up, so we buy another. Each time we do this, we're eating into a finite supply of resources and often producing toxic waste. It simply can't work long term. So what can? If we accept that the living world's cyclical model works, can we change our way of thinking so that we too operate a circular economy? Let's start with the biological cycle. How can our waste build capital rather than reduce it? By rethinking and redesigning products and components and the packaging they come in, we can create safe and compostable materials that help grow more stuff. As they say in the movies, no resources have been lost in the making of this material. So what about the washing machines, mobile phones, fridges? We know they don't biodegrade. Here, we're talking about another sort of rethink, a way to cycle valuable metals, polymers, and alloys so they maintain their quality and continue to be useful beyond the shelf life of individual products. What if the goods of today became the resources of tomorrow? It makes commercial sense. Instead of the throw away and replace culture we've become used to, we'd adopt a return and renew one, where products and components are designed to be disassembled and regenerated. One solution may be to rethink the way we view ownership. What if we never actually owned our technologies? We simply licensed them from the manufacturers. Now, let's put these two cycles together. Imagine if we could design products to come back to their makers, their technical materials being reused and their biological parts increasing agricultural value. And imagine that these products are made and transported using renewable energy. Here we have a model that builds prosperity long term. And the good news is, there are already companies out there who are beginning to adopt this way of working. But the circular economy isn't about one manufacturer changing one product. It's about all the interconnecting companies that form our infrastructure and economy coming together. It's about energy. It's about rethinking the operating system itself. We have a fantastic opportunity to open new perspectives and new horizons. Instead of remaining trapped in the frustrations of the present, with creativity and innovation, we really can rethink and redesign our future.
So come on a journey with me. Take the time. I'll try and make these videos short and as informative as possible. If you have any questions or there's things that you want to know a little bit more about, feel free to message me and we can talk further about it, or I'll make extra videos, informative videos to teach you a little bit more about the topics. So here we go.